Okay, exercise 3. It's a rectangular prism, but it has an extra bit attached to the top, or it has a corner cut out, depending on how you want to look at it. So I'm going to draw this in two different ways. So firstly, the easier way that takes a little bit longer, and then second, the fast way. So we're going to start with our side shape. So we're going to go sketch. And I'm going to draw the side profile. So I'm going to draw a rectangle. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the overall shape of the rectangle. So what do I mean by that? There's my rectangle. Here's my dimension tool. So I'm going to draw it the full height. So the longer side is 120. And the width from the side that I'm looking at is 31 plus 34. Now I can type that straight in, 31 plus 34, press enter, and it'll do the maths for me. So that is my full rectangle. We're going to come back and cut out this shape. So there is my sketch. I'm going to make that 3D. So I'm just going to spin it around so I can see it when I pull it out. And it needs to be 80. So I type in 80, press enter. There is my rectangle. Now we're going to come through and chop this corner out. So I'm going to go sketch off this side face here. And I'm going to draw in the part I'm going to chop out like so. Now it's not quite the right size. So we need our dimension tool. And we need to do some figuring out here. So this line here on our drawing is 22. And this line here is 34. Now what I need to do is just leave it like that because I need the full shape. Then I'm going to extrude it back through. So I click finish sketch. I'm just going to turn it to the side. I'm just going to choose this rectangle. So this is the bit we're cutting out this time. I'm going to click extrude, and instead of pulling it out and adding on, I'm actually going to push it back through, and it'll turn red, which means it's going to remove. So you can see over here it's changed to cut. If I change this to join, it adds on material. Push it back through here, and if I change it to cut, it actually removes material. So when I click OK, it's cut that bit of material away, and there is our shape. Okay, so the slightly faster way is we're going to create our sketch. I'm going to draw the side profile again. But this time I'm going to draw it exactly as it should look. So I'm just going to go line, 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 and line. And so that's kind of what my shape looks like. Then I add my dimensions. So my longest side is 120. This side here is 31. This side here is 31 plus 34. Press enter. This part here has to be 34. So if I click that, it's going to freak you out because what it's saying is you said this side's 65. You said this bit's 31. So this has to be 34. So we can't put a number there because if we do, you'll be able to change it and it just doesn't work. So we'll go cancel there. This line here is 22. This line doesn't matter what it is because 22 plus this is equal to 120. So that's all of our dimensions. You can see all the lines are now black, which means they can't move at all because there's enough information. So I go finish sketch. I'm going to rotate it around. I'm going to extrude, and I'm going to extrude at 80. Press enter, and there's our shape. So it's a little bit faster because there's less steps involved. It just means you have to draw that side profile and then extrude it.